Hi guys, we tend to criticize the BBC and its journalists from time to time, but on some issues they really do know their stuff and can hold politicians to account. Grant Shapps, who's now the Defense Secretary, was interviewed by Mishal Hussein about the Israeli government's order of 1 million Palestinians to move from Gaza City to southern Gaza. Members of the Israeli military have explicitly stated that if they stay, their lives are at risk. This will be like the entire population of Leeds, Bradford or Glasgow moving in the space of 24 hours. Shapps was asked if the UK government supports this order. He dodged the question and then insulted the journalist. Have a listen.
The question is how, and I think it's really important to be absolutely clear about your view as the UK government of this order of the Israeli military, because as Jeremy made clear to us, we are in completely uncharted territory. In recent times, there has never been an order of this kind. It amounts to moving, to wanting the population of half of the territory of Gaza not to be there anymore. Does the UK government support that order?
So we've never been in these times, in as much as we've never seen a country have 1,300 people slaughtered by terrorists. If you scale that up to Britain size, it would be thousands of Brits slaughtered by terrorists coming into the country and doing that. And you'd expect Britain, and in this case you'd expect Israel, to have the right to defend itself. Now, if those terrorists then hide themselves within populations, it is right to give that population notice so that they can move.
So we support them then? You think it is possible for 1 million people to be moved within 24 hours, and you support the you support the Israeli government in issuing this order?
Well, I think it's absolutely right that the Israeli government are providing warning to citizens. It's not, I'm afraid, a luxury.
No, about the order itself. Just tell us what the UK government thinks of this order. So we support it, right? Right. Okay. Just so everyone's absolutely clear, the UK government supports Israel in ordering 1 million people to move out of half of Gaza in 24 hours.
The UK government supports Israel in providing advance notice that Hamas are hiding within a civilian population, where, by the way, they're also holding a capture those people who they kidnapped at the weekend.
You're not answering my question, so I'm still not sure whether the UK government supports this order of the Israeli military.
I think you're literally the only person listening to this who would be confused by this. I've just said that the UK government supports Israel's right both to defend itself and
in this way,
and that Israel is providing an advance warning of military action.
Is Grant Shapps stupid, or is he just pretending to be stupid and insulting the journalist here, saying you're the only one who doesn't hear this, you're the only one who doesn't understand? She asked you the question. The question is not about advanced warning of the order, it's the order itself. Does the British government, does Grant Shapps support Israel in this order? Now, of course, he can't say yes, because then he'd be asked, okay, then how the heck are 1 million people supposed to relocate in 24 hours? And why are you supporting an order where people are being forced, given a choice, move or you're going to be destroyed? Grant Shapps is useless. He's useless in every job he's been put into. But putting him in charge of defense was just, I think, a step way too far by Rishi Sunak. But to insult the journalist in a dodge, instead of actually answering the question, does the UK government support this order? Yes, it does, or no, it doesn't. If it says no, we don't, of course, he would have to explain why the UK government doesn't support the order. If he said yes, then he'd have to explain why the UK government supports this order. But instead, he's a coward and a charlatan. And we've known him for a long time as a charlatan, but he's a coward in this interview because he won't say yes or no. He's dodging the question. He said, oh, we support them in defending themselves. We support them in providing advanced warning. The issue is not the warning. The issue is the order itself. Let me know in the comment section, guys, what you think. Before I get to that, this interview went back and forth over this issue. He was constantly asked, do you support the order? And he constantly replied with, we support Israel's right to defend itself. Either, once again, Grant Shapps is stupid or he is pretending to be. Let me know in the comment section, guys, what you think. As always, your comments are greatly appreciated. Thanks a lot.